A topic in my field of study, which is Hebrew Bible, that I'm particularly passionate about is ecology and the way ecology works in the Hebrew Bible. So, my research right now is driven by questions such as what kind of a relationship do the various Hebrew Bible texts envision between human beings and the land, and between humans and the non human creatures that also occupy the land? And how does the Hebrew Bible, with its own rich, embodied, and maybe evenennatured vocabularies, describe the natural world? And what do these texts suggest about how we might imagine our place within creation? So, right now, I'm really trying to explore the ways in which the Israelite self is formed not only within human families and communities, but also by and with the landscape. So by stones, mountains, land, rivers, animals, as well as by mothers, fathers, aunts, and uncles, and children. The MTS, or the Master's in Theological Studies, is a degree in theological studies that emphasizes interdisciplinarity. And that just means that we intentionally bring together discrete fields within theological studies. So we want theology and biblical studies to talk together, or we want to bring together questions from sociology and comparative religion, for example. So this kind of cross-curricular integration means that students get to take what they've learned in different classes and intentionally put those things together in the pursuit of a topic that they're passionate about. Two things about Iliff's MTS program that I think are unique. So one, we offer students a lot of support as they develop their thesis ideas. We have two classes, the MTS Colloquium and the Thesis Proposal class, so that you have the structure of a course that will help you think through your thesis from the beginning stages all the way through its execution, so it's less overwhelming and intimidating. And students get to work with one faculty member as they write and revise their thesis. So it's very personalized. Students get to see how faculty work, learning from them about how to develop a research agenda, hone their questions, and find ways to contribute to lively, ongoing conversations about religion. And I think a student might choose to apply and enroll at Iliff because the environment is collegial and supportive, while also being academically rigorous. I love to watch my students engaging one another, both in the online forums and in the classrooms, in physical classrooms, because they're not only really engaged, but they're also quite diverse in terms of their faith commitments, their religious backgrounds, their life experiences, and they bring who they are to the material. So it's an exciting place to teach. Also, the faculty, I have such interesting colleagues. I learn something new every day from them. So I imagine that being a student in this environment, being guided by such engaged and knowledgeable people is an incredible experience.